Previously on Jeju Island.
So I did find this cute little beach that
Tomorrow, what I'm thinking of doing is going over to this part of the island.
the storm is getting bigger. You see what's coming? But the wind has picked up dramatically. I feel like there's like a hurricane that's nearing by or something. Or I think it's Jusangali. We are in Jeonju now. I left on the airplane from Jeju at 12:05 and it is 3:30 now, so it took me less than 3.5 hours from the time that I flew out of Jeju until I got here. From Jeju, I landed in Gwangju, and then from there I took a bus directly to Jeju, and then to Jeonju, and then from the bus station in Jeonju I took a taxi. So I'm here now, and I'm staying at a traditional Korean Hanok. I'm so excited to show you guys. If you saw my Jeonju vlog, you will have seen me stay at a different Hanok. So this is, it's pretty similar. It's very quiet. That's what I love. It's so quiet and peaceful. Like all I hear is the sound of the birds and the crickets. It's gonna be a lovely night of sleep. I'm gonna show you where I'm staying at now. So I've mapped out all the top things to do in Jeonju, and look at how close everything is. I picked the perfect spot to stay at because literally all of these things are within a 5 to 15 minute walk. So that's exciting.
not too long of a trip like Jeju is. And there's only one place that's gonna be like a little bus ride, but let's see how far. I bet it's gonna be so short compared to Jeju. Well, that's a walk. Let's see. Here we got public transportation. 26 minutes. Wow. Okay. So I'll be able to see and do a lot of this. And now I'm going to walk to one museum that is a 5-minute walk. It's a Confucian school. So let's go and see what it's all about. By the way, look at how ginormous this lock is. It's bigger than my whole hand. It's a big lock. And I like that they labeled my Hanok. Only not from America. Yeah. By the way, the weather, can we just talk about the weather again? Because if you've seen my first day or two of my vacation, it was like typhoon weather. Super rainy, just didn't, you know, I put it a little damper on the first couple of days. But this weather is absolutely perfect. It's like that kind of weather that you get when fall's about to start, or when fall is starting, where things just cool down a little bit. The sun is out and it's really warm, but the wind itself is a little cool. It's like, it just makes you enjoy everything so much more when the weather is perfect. I'm just so happy and I'm so relieved. Because as I said before, this is my 3rd time rescheduling. And then when I looked at the weather again, I was a little disappointed that it was gonna be raining again. And there's hardly anyone here. I know I came right at the end of the high season. So, tip on Jeonju, if you go to Jeonju, go in September because the high season's over. And it's quiet and it's peaceful and I just feel great. Okay, so since that museum was not open, I went to another recommended spot, which is like a pavilion that has really nice views. So let's have a look at what it is. It's not in the best location. It's right next to a busy bridge, so it's kind of loud. You can hear traffic, but let's go see what it looks like. Yeah, like these flowers I've seen in a few other temples, these designs I've seen in a few other temples. The alphabet, I believe, is a Chinese alphabet. It said to take off your shoes, so let's... love this view so much. Homes, you can even find some Hanoks there that people probably live in. They're not even touristy, they're just residences. Just gorgeous. And look, you go over here and you see more mountains. This whole town is just surrounded by mountains. I'm in love with this color scheme. Absolutely in love with it. I wonder when this was built. So I made it to the Jeonju mural village, and as soon as I saw it, I said, wow, there are so many different streets you can take, and every building has some kind of mural on it. There's a street here you can take, and you could take one right here, the street here. I think we're gonna start on this street. That makes more sense to me.